Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Working on the John Deere 212 again. Got the carburetor for it right here. Amazon. Came in 2 days, which I'm pretty happy about. It's about as quick as I got anything from Amazon. So, obviously, the wonderful thing about it. Yeah, made in China. Yeehaw. Anyway, what happened with the old carburetor is the needle valve was sticking. I could have bought a rebuild kit, but I just decided to go with the other option to getting a new carburetor for it, even though it's Chinese. So it is what it is. I still don't have my camera situation figured out. I did find out a little more information on it, so I don't have a tripod to do this still, but we're gonna go ahead and install this, and I'll try and check back in and show what we're doing piece by piece, or explain it. So okay, so I ran into trouble. Big surprise here. This little piece mechanism was in here, screwed in here. Now this I got new from Amazon. I'm glad I got it because I had to replace this. Now the problem with that is this piece was supposed to go up here in the new carburetor. So this clamp won't come off. I had to cut the line. This clamp is toast. And I'm not going to fight with it for a long time. So what I did was I grabbed the old carburetor, took that mechanism off the side, whatever you call it, elbow, whatever, off of the old carburetor, and I'm going to install it on the new one to replace that I had to use down there. These threads are all sort of messed up on this thing, so I don't know if I crossed that or not, but it seems to be on tight. I'm leaving it. We're going to call it good. Unless it leaks like crazy, then we'll have a problem. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. So I'm going to take this off the old carburetor, put it on the new, hook up the fuel line and all the other stuff, put it back together, and hopefully this all works. Now the fuel line, let me down here. This fuel line that came is worthless. The clamps it's too small for the clamps that came with it to fit on it. So I got a fuel line that I had left over, a little bit bigger, from a different job. So, and it's made in America. About the same size. Tighten the clamps down, it'll be alright. So I got to do that. I had to make some adjustments. Luckily I had this, or I would have had to go buy more, which is no big deal. It's rubber fuel line. But I got to find another small clamp like this to make all this work, because obviously that clamp I just showed you up here, the original one won't come off. So I got to find another one that size. So I've been doing more back and forth, finding tools and stuff, than I have actually getting this carburetor put back on. So, but we're one step closer to getting this carburetor back on. So, all right, I will come back with more updates. Okay, before I go any further, putting this plate back on. I already got the 3 nuts put back on here. But the carburetor worked. I actually had to take the old carburetor and add the bowl to the bottom, the float, and the needle valve to the old carburetor, because then I could not get the linkage off the old carburetor, and the new one did not come with a linkage. There was no way I could see how the linkage came off. So I put all the new stuff on the old carburetor, and it works fine. Now my battery's junk. I take the jumper box off of it, turn the power off to it, and it shuts off. So it tells me the battery's no good in this tractor. So just when I thought I was getting ready to mow with this thing, not so fast. So to the parts store for a battery. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. But I'll get the rest of this put back together. This is a John Deere 212 in 1977 with 12 horse. The 12 means 12 horsepower. 12 horsepower John Deere Kohler K301 engine. So if anybody, if anybody is wanting to know. So, all right, guys, I think this about wraps this one up. I'm not gonna film me putting a battery in, but I will film me mowing with this if that actually does happen. So, All right, guys, later on. God bless.